This week on the Trent Out Loud Podcast. To me, all this was a big, huge marketing ploy for the Zeus Network. Yo, Floyd held back. He got his gloves up and he was ready to start fighting. The whole security team ran in, the bodyguards. Floyd Money Mayweather is the greatest boxing promoter, the greatest boxing marketer of all times. Last night, Floyd fought John Gotti III, who's the grandson of famous mob boss John Gotti Sr. Anyways, I love boxing and I love Floyd Mayweather, Tyson, Evander Holyfield. I'm never missing a boxing match. And I knew that Floyd was fighting yesterday, and I was like, man, I'm not even going to watch this. It's on the Zeus Network, which Zeus Network is known for Baddies Crew, or I can't even remember the name of the show, Krishan Rock and Blueface is on there. Whatever, total respect for the network, but it's it's a network where you subscribe, monthly. It's not on Showtime or HBO or whatever. So I'm like, I'm not even going to watch this. And normally Floyd, he does some exhibition matches in Japan and stuff or whatever. And I was like, not going to be, that much of a big deal. I think I've watched one, like the Logan Paul one. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm not going to watch it. I'm on my couch, just going through my phone, whatever, watching TV. And I'm like, every post is like, yo, Floyd fight turns into a brawl. Yo, Floyd this, yo, Floyd that. And he literally starts taking over my timeline at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, Floyd had a fight with John Gotti. The ref, they started scrapping and not paying attention, not listening to the referee. So the referee calls the fight. And then after he calls the fight, John Gotti pushes the referee aside and starts almost brawling and starts almost kind of street fighting Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd held back. He got his gloves up and he was ready to start fighting. I think he caught him with a little right that kind of got him shook, but the whole security team ran in, the bodyguards, the referees, it was mayhem in the ring. And it's totally what the Zeus Network does, right? It's the baddies fight, baddies reunion, girls, fighting each other. I heard after the fight too, Jocelyn Hernandez got into a fight with Big Lex, who are two girls who are on one of the shows on the Zeus Network. So there's continued drama. To me, all this was a big, huge marketing ploy for the Zeus Network. And I freaking think it's brilliant. It is brilliant. This is what the network is based on. It's literally like a Jerry Springer network, right? Girls, guys fighting. This baddie over here from the West is fighting this one. Jocelyn Hernandez hates this person or whatever. I don't watch any shows on there, but I did some quick research and found out what the network is all about. And they were able to get Floyd Mayweather. I heard Floyd got, it's undisclosed how much his purse was, but $25 million. And John Gotti got a couple of mil. But for them to do a pay-per-view and get one of the greatest boxers ever of all time, Floyd Mayweather, and people are always like, yo, why is Floyd fighting? He has enough money. Yo, Floyd is worth $500 million, but to show up and fight a no-name guy like John Gotti III and, get $25 million, and I'm sure he's getting some back-end money from the Zeus Network. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're giving a percentage of the network or whatever, but that was a big promotion for the Zeus Network. And shout out to Floyd. This man is an incredible businessman. Of course, he's one of the greatest boxers ever of all time. I think one of the only greats that are undefeated when you put him up with Ali, Evander Holyfield, Tyson, etc., etc. He's the only one that's still undefeated, 50-0. So anyway, shout out to Floyd making his money. I didn't even realize he made that much money in exhibition matches. I was shocked to find out he made $25 million. I thought he was doing this for $1 million, $2 million, which I was like, he doesn't need that. But somebody's paying you and he's not going through that much training for this fight. But to find out this guy is making $25 million up front and then probably some back end money. He's probably walking away with 30, 40 mil maybe for doing nothing. Man, shout out to Floyd. We know why he calls himself Floyd Money Mayweather. This guy's cashing out, bringing energy, and having all of this craziness happening in this fight. Next exhibition match, people are going to want to tune in. People like me saying, shoot, man, I should have tuned in. I missed this. You're going to want to tune in for his next show, man. That is great marketing, genius marketing. Shout out to the Zeus Network. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Trent Out Loud. Peace!